Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Mrs. Dark and today we're going to be watching the newest video, which is a story called Proxy, a SERVERBLIGHT story. And yes, I am going to like this video. And yeah, and after 15 episodes of me reacting to the other video, and when I'm watching, and you guys remember, or you're probably not watching my video or other. You guys should probably watch my other reaction videos. I I actually work so hard, work so hard for editing, but yeah. In one of my reaction video, I'm going to promise it that I'm going to show my mouth reveal on the screen right now because this is a good video made by a good two idiot Germans, and I deserve this. Free? Yep. What do you think? Mouth reveal, baby. Mouth reveal, and don't worry, and I'll probably show my actual face reveal if I get to like 100,000 subscribers, and if I have a silver plate button, I will show you my face reveal, like my glasses and my removing my hat. Yeah. So today we're gonna be watching and yeah, this is a good video. For me, it's really good without using a bandana. Like no more smogs on my glasses, no more foggy in my glasses, no more steam in my glasses. I just wanted to make sure. And yeah, let's see how I go without my mask for I don't know, for 15 episodes each. 15 episodes for me wearing a bandana or me wearing a mask. So this is the 16th episode, and I did make a reaction video of me reacting to a Alex Bale, the High School Musical theory. That is the longest reaction video I've ever done, and I really hope my previous reaction video doesn't get copyright claimed by Disney, cause it's High School Musical, but by Disney, of course. And yeah, and when I uploaded it, I actually uploaded my video on Friday, and I just closed my laptop because I have to go to Dad's, and when I would look on my phone, on my YouTube Studio app on my phone, it's realized that I just want to check. Okay, good. So I checked, and I realized that okay, I accidentally put on that. Okay, is it good? All right, this is good. So yeah, I actually uses the I well my fuck, what am I trying to say? Oh, that's right. My videos my recent video has been malfunction and I have to re-upload it when I get back home, mom's, which is here, and I have to re-upload it because the publishing and processing video has been malfunction. Like, lesson learned: never turn off your computer or never close a tab while you're uploading your video. And let's get started in this video. Proxy. I never know what proxy mean. Please tell me. I really like to know. Unless I just looked it up in Google search. Hang on, I need to. Okay, just want to make sure. I just want to make sure it doesn't automatically stop recording. I just hope it doesn't stop recording. All right. Proxy. Hang on a second. That name is familiar. Before I start that video, that name is very familiar. That name is kind of very familiar to me. Hang on. No. Hang on. No, it's not that. I mean, that name sounds familiar. Sorry for a very long time. Sorry, it's just. God, where. Is it a different user or is it a different name? Hang on, I'm just gonna check this video. Just gonna check this video. Is it? Oh, Boxy, Private Boxy. Yeah, I thought I was thinking about the other one. I thought that was Private Boxy after. Although they named Proxy after Private Boxy, but yeah. Or unless they use a PR from private and use Oxy from Boxy. Pretty good, but never mind. Sorry for wasting your time, fellas. Let's get on this reaction to this video.
I don't really know how to start this. I've never really done anything like this, but I just need this off my chest. At the very least, I'll be able to refer back to this post if things get even worse. I've been rooming with a good friend of mine for over a year now. I met Mark online. We were playing Team Fortress 2.
Team Fortress 2.
It's an old class shooter with a pretty big fan base.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I did watch the streams of Tweeted German streams, and one of the proxy boxy confirms that SERVERBLIGHT is not spreading for the other games. Like, I do understand that the SERVERBLIGHT only happens TF2. It doesn't migrate to hop on the other games such as Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite. Not Fortnite. Definitely not Fortnite. But it only but the SERVERBLIGHT only happens in Team Fortress 2, not on spreading other game. But it would be cool if they actually spread the game, if they decided to. But they really decided to. That SERVERBLIGHT is only happens in Team Fortress 2. And good thing I just made a Plants vs Zombies SERVERBLIGHT fan arts. Well, I did make it. Well, it's a parody. Well, it's not official migration to the other games. It's a parody. Yeah.
This game had a very communal feeling. Made you feel like you were really a part of something, you know? I heard it kind of went downhill in the last couple of years, but I haven't played it in a while. Mark and I pretty much became best friends on there. We both have the same shitty sense of humor, we like the same YouTubers, and
like
we both
me.
hated pyro players. Plus,
I play pyro players just for like spy checking, like only spy checking, but don't hate me. It all happened to all of us. We all hate pyro and we all love pyros. Same thing as Jeff the Landshark from Marvel Rivals. He has a really controversial. Same goes for a pyro spy, really controversial, but for newbies, spies, a really shit play. For the pros, or if they get good at it or really like the character, they like playing a spy.
Pretty sure neither of us had many friends in real life. He was basically my best and only friend
Pyro
for a couple
wearing no
years.
shoes.
We both grew up and met new people. We always stayed in contact via Steam. So when we both realized we'd be studying in the same area, we decided...
Dude, is it me or am I going to be the first one who ever reacted to this video that just came up just now? Like, this video just came up like 4 minutes ago after I finished watching Madagascar 2 on Amazon Prime. So I have to jump in, make a reaction video of it because they are a great people of this SERVERBLIGHT content.
A room together. And that's where I've been living since like 2023. I promise it's all relevant to what's been happening. So a few weeks ago, I came home to the apartment after a pretty late shift at my job. Between all the fees and my half of the rent, I kind of need to take what I can get.
Yeah.
It was a shitty, rainy night, and I just wanted some peace and quiet.
Tell me about it.
Mark in his room playing TF2. I hadn't touched a game in forever. It was still his favorite game to play, and I had no idea how he found the time. I gave him a half-assed, "How was your day?" and hunkered down on my own PC so I could get one of my assignments done before hitting the hay. Now, about 5 minutes later, I suddenly got a notification on my screen.
Hey.
Mark was messaging me on Steam.
This game sucks ass.
Now, frankly, I was bored as shit and about ready to throw being productive out the window entirely, so I shot him a text back.
Okay.
I know, that's why you play it. We may be roommates, but I'd like to think sending Steam DMs to your friend who's 2 rooms over is normal for our generation.
Can't play.
Dude, I like this, how this is actually made in, this screen actually made in, like in Source Filmmaker, not in actual real life, but yeah, but it's a pretty good way to start a TF2 content, or in the actual yeah, there's like Netflix home screen that you can probably see in my glasses. If not, yeah, don't bother.
This alone. Hop on with me.
Now, I would have been down for a game anytime. I was going to be busy the next morning, and we'd be spending hours in game at least. I like the willpower to quit playing, and Mark sure as well wasn't going to stop me. I couldn't get carried away.
You should play with him.
Gotta study.
Aww.
I thought about going on Do Not Disturb, but decided against it. You can guess how that went.
Teammates are boring as fuck.
Just join another game.
But I like this map.
Then look for a
What
game
map?
running it. Suffice to say, I got carried away.
Just let me in this round first.
Is he gonna change
Get
his
him,
mind to
Tiger.
play with his friend?
I tabbed back into my assignment, ready to ignore Mark if I had to. We've had this exact same situation enough times already.
WTF?
I ignored him.
This game is so dead, man.
I ignored him.
There's a bunch of guys in Red's base.
I ignored him.
Wait, what?
Dead, man.
This game is so dead, man.
I ignored him.
There's a bunch of guys in...
There's a bunch of guys in red base. Okay, we're getting into something. We're going deeper. We're going deeper.
Red's base.
We're going
I
darker.
ignored him.
They aren't even fighting.
I ignored him.
I killed him, lol.
Oh fuck! They got blighted. They actually killed all the blighted players. What the fuck? They're doing the red space.
I was going to keep ignoring the DMs, but I caved when I saw him send me a screenshot as well.
Is that fucking Direction Z? Yep, that's Direction Z. That is Direction Z.
I showed a taunting Mark standing on a pile of exploded enemies. He was playing his main, Soldier,
Jesus.
who was making an L on his forehead.
Mm-hmm.
I was staring at the image for a long time before I noticed it.
Hang on, I gotta like buzz on my headset, but nothing much. That is fucking Direction Z.
Who's that scout?
What?
In the background. It took him a while to respond. I was about to get back to my assignment when I saw him typing.
Oh, yeah, lol. Oh, he's just staring at me. Wait.
It took him a bit to respond again. I didn't think about tapping out this time.
Oh
He
no.
ran away when I walked up to him.
Yeah, but you're lucky. You can't trust him. You can't trust him, or he's gonna be fucking dead. Oh yeah, he is gonna be fucking dead. Like I can see in the thumbnail. Spoilers.
You gotta kill him, man.
Yeah.
With that, I figured I could finally get my work done and go to sleep. I didn't think there was anything wrong. Who would? All of that was perfectly normal for TF2 as far as I remembered.
Mm-hmm.
I decided I'd join Mark on the game when we were both free for the next weekend.
Dude, you can't even see Mark in the next weekend. He's gonna get assimilated in the next weekend.
I'll be on in a minute.
You promise?
Are you sure?
I let him wait while I honed to finally finish my assignment. I was almost done for the night when I saw his username pop up again.
Dude, I would love to see all these simulated players' profile pic. I would love to see a simulated profile pic. Like, all I can see is Hectoron's profile pic and Cyrex's profile pic. And, yeah, these are the two profile pics that ever been shown and got simulated. Yeah, I would love to see all the what their profile pic looks like after they got simulated. Yeah. Do you imagine one of the simulated players that has a Plants vs Zombies profile pic or Sonic Pokemon profile pic or even South Park profile pic? I would cry if they got a simulate while they're using all the franchise I talk about as a profile pic. And yeah. Okay, sorry.
I killed the scout.
Yay, you
Really
killed a
wanted to respond
scout!
to updates as I typed.
No one's responding to my messages anymore.
I ignored him again.
I can't look away from my screen.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I heard what Red Dolphin say. He can't look away from his screen. I heard what Red Dolphin says in the reflections. Yeah, I think you're stuck. You're stuck,
I
bro.
ignored him.
They're all staring at me.
Oh no, this is the reference to the SERVERBLIGHT simulation when Cyrex just went to, well, Cloak. They're all staring at them like Soldier, Pyro, Scout in the blue team, Engineer, Heavy, Medic, and Sniper on the red team. Definitely staring right at him. Oh no. Rest in peace, bro.
Only after I did a double
Rest in
take did I
peace.
bother to tab back into my Steam client again. I had to process what he was saying as I reread the message a couple times. I had no clue what he
Sorry, I
was.
wasn't paying
I had
attention.
to pro. Only after I did a double take did I bother to tab back into my Steam client again.
Steam
I had to
client.
process what he was saying as I reread the message a couple times.
Ooh.
I had no clue what he was trying to tell me. Mark had never acted this way before. You okay, man? I waited a solid minute or two.
Oh no, he got a simulate. Yep. Mark got a simulated, boy. Oh no.
But no more messages came in.
He got simulated
I
by
was choking
Direction
up so bad
Z.
I needed a moment just to remember that we were literally in the same apartment.
The same apartment. Okay, I have to keep playing a video. My brother's angry in the other side of the. Yeah.
Just 2 rooms apart.
Oh
I was a
no.
little nervous to go over and check on him.
Oh no.
I think I expected him to be joking
Oh
and to
no.
laugh at me when I actually bothered to come over.
No.
But the way he was talking,
You're gonna
genuinely
see a
unnerved me.
corpse. He's gonna
The rain
see a
was coming
fucking
down pretty
corpse.
hard when I crossed our living room to knock on his door.
You're gonna
Roommate etiquette, of
You're gonna
course.
see the fucking
Hey,
corpse.
Mark, you all good in there? I gave
His
him a moment,
soul
but
is
there wasn't any
taken.
response.
His soul was fucking
I
taken.
wasn't going to intrude on him like that. Maybe he was focused on the game with headphones on. I was this close to leaving him be when, just to make sure, I put my ear onto the wooden door and held my breath, listening for movement. But Mark wasn't moving.
Oh
He
no.
was gasping and choking, weakly, quietly struggling for air. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh no, I recognize it from the classic doing a choking and gasping, weakling in the while voice chat is on, like in the reflections, and it turns like deeply fucking monsters. Yeah.
Quietly struggling for air. I didn't know what was going on, or whether or not to call an ambulance as soon as possible. Instead, I tried the door handle, it was unlocked. I barged in
no.
immediately.
Mm,
Mark was
He's
at
gonna
his
see
desk,
it. He's
sitting
gonna
straight
see a
with his hands on his
corpse.
keyboard and mouse. All the while, his body was spasming violently.
What?
It's what I would imagine a death on the electric chair. I barged in immediately. Mark was at his desk, sitting straight with his hands on his keyboard and mouse. All the while, his body was spasming violently. It's what I would imagine a death on the electric chair would look like. I still feel nauseous thinking back on it.
Yep.
Because he wasn't screaming. He was just gagging quietly while his body
Gagging.
convulsed.
Oh no.
I ran up to him.
Dude, what would the screen look like when you gotta simulate? Was the character's gonna move this out, or is it just gonna be like black screen?
For whatever reason, I held his shoulders, trying to steady him. I had no clue what was happening, or what I was supposed to do to help him. Looking down, I saw everything from his shirt to his keyboard was speckled with blood. I thought he'd somehow cut himself, but no, it was choking him. He was choking on his own blood.
Oh no.
It kept coming as he writhed in what I presumed to be immense pain. I think he was crying. I was
Yo.
panicking, yelling at him to talk to me. He wouldn't budge when I tried to move him. When I lifted his head to look at me, it just fell back limply. The blood he was coughing up splattered across my face and made me take a step back. I held back the urge to vomit when I looked back at Mark.
No.
He was looking up at me. I could see his eyes now. They had clouded over, like awful cataracts, gushing tears while he tried to speak through all the blood. Seeing his hands still locked up, clutching at his computer, I went to grab his wrist, but they wouldn't move. They just wouldn't move. It was like Mark was trying to keep his hands in place, and I couldn't overpower him no matter how I tried. I could have sworn when I touched his hands, there was a voice whispering behind me. I looked back at him just as he managed to choke out a single sentence, spewing more fresh blood across us both.
No, it's male 07. It's male 07.
He gasped.
Dude, he's still alive? Dude, I thought he
And
was
then his
dead.
body went limp, his milky eyes staring into the empty space behind me. I immediately went to grab my phone, but something caught my eye. This whole time, I hadn't once looked at his computer screen. I was so distracted with helping Mark. I expected to see the game he'd been playing all night, or the Steam DMs he'd been...
I can see the fucking eyes on... I can fucking see the eyes on the monitor. Like, you can actually see these Pebble's eyes. Oh, fuck. I think I just fucked it up, but... Yeah, I can literally see his eyes on the monitor. Like, there's no gameplay, no... It's just eyes, it's just eyes.
...sending me, but instead I saw a pale pair of eyes.
Pale pair of eyes, that's what I'm seeing right now.
Pressed up against the screen, almost seeming to stare at Mark's unmoving body. My mind was playing catch-up for a second or two.
Dude, this just reminds me of Mandela Kellogg or something like that, or it's like one of the pills for the emotion from Analog Horror Tape, made by a creator who also create the amazing Digital Circus. By the way, it's not joking. It's not... Wait, he didn't move. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Moving body. My mind was playing catch-up for a second or two. I didn't move.
What?
And I was holding my breath, trying to make sense of it. I only broke out of my trance when the eyes seemed to shift.
Oh shit.
And look at me. I sped out of the room and dialed 911. By the
911.
time I entered that room again, Mark's PC was dead.
Wait, Mark's PC was dead? What was look? Did it explode or did it turn off the computer?
The ambulance came in pretty quickly. I couldn't help them much. I didn't know what happened to Mark. I didn't know about his medical history, and I was still frantically scrubbing his blood off my clothes. I got in contact with his parents and tried to calm down.
Oh no.
I took the day off after that.
Yo.
I had to know what happened to him.
That hit rock bottom.
Mark's parents are already at the hospital. They told me he dipped into a coma. Something about pre-existing conditions? I really don't remember. It didn't look like he'd be waking up anytime soon.
Do you have to play?
Tell him what I saw that night. I tried to explain what had happened, but what was I supposed to say?
You have to play
That his
tier 2
computer
to
tried
find
kill
out.
him? It's so fucking stupid. So I left.
You have to play tier 2 to find.
I think they blame me for what happened.
You have to play tier 2 to
Did
find
they have a
out.
point? I could have acted faster. Called for help immediately instead of wasting time. I tried to put it behind me, really. My parents shouldered Mark's half of the rent so I could find a new place. I focused on college. I worked overtime. I tried to go back to normal. That's what you're supposed to do, right? I was the crazy one, right? I had a bad experience. I was seeing shit. I really tried to get back to normal.
Ooh.
I am moving out this week. I found
Moving
a
out
cheaper,
this week?
shittier place in another part of the city. I'm doing fine with
No.
college. I'm making enough money to cover the new rent. I was
Man.
dealing with it well enough. I was never going to write about any of this. A couple
Man.
of days ago, I had some free time. I was thinking about what happened with Mark, so I decided to play some TF2 again.
Dude, you have to fuck
For
around and
his
find
sake.
out.
The game looked different from what I remembered. It had been a while. I hopped into a match and just messed around for a bit. The map was
Wait. 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 Wait a fucking minute. That is the soldier from the awareness. How the fuck did I not notice it? How the fuck did I not notice it? Marcus is the soldier from awareness. The guy who uses Scout's taunt on Nexus. I forgot what his name. It's like Sigmus. I have to show the awareness. Like, dude, this is exactly the same costume. How the fuck did I not notice it? How the fuck did I not notice it? Holy shit. Bro. Bro, I didn't notice it. I literally did not notice it. Oh my god. That is really fucking good.
I was thinking about what happened with Mark, so I decided to play some TF2 again. For his sake. The game looked different from what I remembered. It had been a while. I hopped into a match and just messed around for a bit. The map was Nucleus, and honestly I had a good time.
Nucleus.
I got to blow people up, get backstabbed, fall into the hole in the center of the map. It's like I remember it being back in the day.
Yeah.
It felt natural to keep playing.
Yeah.
That was until I saw a familiar red soldier
Oh yeah, the music kicking in.
looking me from around a corner.
It's kicking
He had
in.
Mark's exact loadout, and he was standing perfectly still, staring at me. I
Oh
checked the
no.
scoreboard and found Sigismund 0
Sigismund Zero, thank you very much.
staring at me. I checked the scoreboard and found
Sigmund Zero, thank you very much. So I don't have to go through all the SERVERBLIGHT awareness to find the username. I forgot his username, but thank you for reminding his name. Oh my god, thank you.
Sigismund 0. Mark's Steam username. The game had suddenly gone dead silent.
Dead silence.
It was like I was seeing a ghost. I knew the real Mark was unconscious in a hospital bed, so who was this? The
Oh.
player in front of me somehow reached out his hand, as if he wanted me to take it, and I swear, I saw him smile at me. A notification popped up in the corner of my screen.
You promise?
It was just
Holy shit. The SERVERBLIGHT can content them on Steam accounts now. The ServerBlight can chat people on their Steam accounts now. Yo. Dude, I'm not sure if migrating to another game is not gonna happen, but the ServerBlight actually only happens TF2, but it's just a theory. We'll see if it actually happens in Minecraft, Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare, or maybe other online games, but not just TF2. But it's a good theory. But let's see what happens if the Tweet Jeremy official announcement, if the Server Blight hops onto another game or not.
Steam DM from Mark's account.
You promise?
I
Oh.
tried to blink, but I couldn't close my eyes.
Promise.
I tried to pull
Oh,
my hands
shit.
off my keyboard and mouse, but it felt like something was holding my wrists in place, forcing me to keep playing. My whole body felt paralyzed, locked into place. Instead of letting go, my in-game character walked back. I dropped into that hole in the center of the map. There was a painful crunch that I felt in the back of my neck as my character died. I felt the grip on my body release for just a second, and I immediately left the server.
Oh my
Closed
god.
the game,
Close
and
the
shut
game.
down my computer.
Dude, don't play TF2 again.
I haven't told anyone about this.
Why?
What the fuck am I supposed to say? Someone's impersonating my dead friend in a video game? It's not just that. Every time I open Steam, I get flooded with these messages. Things Mark said to me before, constantly on loop. I think it's trying to get me to play the game again.
Dude, I think this was before the awareness. I think Proxy was before the awareness. Like, if this takes place between, I mean, if this story takes place between between reflection and awareness, that could be really interesting if they do that.
I've had dreams about him.
Oh,
I hear
ouch.
Mark shouting, screaming for help,
Ooh.
but I can't get to him. As someone is laughing the whole time. Sometimes when I'm alone, I see it in the corner of my eye. But when I look, there's nothing there.
No
This is why
shit.
I'm posting this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't want any of this to happen, and no one is going to believe me. If you know anything about this, please reach out. I can hear someone whispering. The voice sounds like Mark, but the words don't belong to him.
Yo, that is W Story. Thank you for showing his name of Sigismund. I'm very suck at names. Sigismund Zero. So I don't have to go through. So I don't have to go watch the awareness to find his username. And yeah, yo, this is. Dude, this scout right there is definitely. You know, I'm gonna comment it right now. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna comment it right now. So like 4.45, no, 45. While I was reacting to this newest video, I am 100% seeing I'm 100% seeing a in Mud Zero's screenshot. And I think this video Proxy, it's so hard to see while in the dark, takes place between, so Sigmus, hang on, Also, awesome work. Smiley face. No, winky face. Okay, just want to make sure. And I just commented this video while I'm reacting to this video. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this newest and recent SERVERBLIGHT story reaction video with me today. And I will probably see you in the next video. And I might probably do a Rose tier list by JVC, a PVC content creator. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll probably see you in the next episode. Bye bye. It's so it's so hard to see